Welcome to the Boo Review. Today we're going to be talking about Nibiru. If you don't know what Nibiru is, it's a far-off distant planet, well, possible planet, that's going to crash into Earth very, very soon. Just recently, two planetary scientists, Mike Brown and Constantine Batygin,
Batgirl,
discovered that there might, in fact, be a ninth planet, if you don't count adorable ass Pluto.
Yeah, I mean, Pluto is never influencing my life in any way.
Right. So these two planetary scientists are from the California Institute of Technology. They first revealed this in January of this year. They create a little graph chart, a little model of basically why is these Kuiper belts... Kuipers?
Yeah.
Kuipers?
What? Oh. Kuiper belts. 6 Kuiper belts.
Hold on, I'll go get another source.
There were 6 Kuiper belts that were behaving oddly. So the only way that this made sense to these two scientists was if there was another planet out there disrupting their orbit.
Yeah, the whole deal is ninth planet. It takes it, 10 to 20,000 years to complete a revolution around the sun.
Right, our sun. A week after this was discovered, retired astrophysics professor Daniel Whitmire says the existence of this ninth planet might be linked to periodic mass extinctions. So this planet may be whipping comets and asteroids at us. Could have caused the dinosaur extinction. Nancy Leader first came up with the concept of not Nibiru, but Planet 9. She lifted the concept of Nibiru from Zecharia Sitchin, the name at least. She was saying that basically that the planet that he's talking about in his book, The 12th Planet, is the same planet she's talking about.
No, but was his book a work of nonfiction?
He thought his book was true.
So to him, his book was nonfiction.
Right. Her experience was that extraterrestrials had come down to her, put an implant in her brain, and to, that way she could communicate with them, because that makes sense. These aliens were called the Zetas, because they're from the Zeta Reticuli star system. So the aliens gave her information about our impending doom, which apparently was going to happen sometime in 2003. Yeah, that didn't happen. It was delayed. She said it was because she was just trying to throw off the establishment. His aliens are not the Zetas. They are the Anunnaki. He based his writings on the Sumerian myth. So Zechariah didn't really like Nancy Leader taking his stuff. He wasn't a fan of that. He doesn't think that the planet is going to come near us in our time. He thinks it's going to happen sometime in like
2900.
2900.
We got another solid 9 centuries.
So we're good. We're
right?
good.
Yeah.
Our kids...
Well, they'll still be fine too. This is like 9 generations down.
I mean our kids. Was
that the right? I think you went too many.
Did I? I don't.
Yeah, it was a lot. Until like a few days ago, I did not know about this whole Nibiru thing. Subject of the movie Melancholia, which I've seen and have mixed feelings about, and for that reason, almost recommend it because not many movies make you feel that way. Anyway, the second half is beautiful.
Before you get your tinfoil hats ready, go and look under the Wikipedia page and look at the section called Scientific Rejection. I feel like you need a balanced view, and you need to know what the scientists are saying, which is this is what I think is going to happen in terms of public reaction to this news. We discovered a ninth planet.
Well, guess what, science? Nancy figured it out 21 years ago, making you a certified bitch. Why did it take so long? Science.
Because the scientific method doesn't stop at the hypothesis. Doing so would be irresponsible, dangerous, and would misinform the public for the sake of attention rather than our collective well-being.
You jealous, science? Sounds like a lot of wasted time whenever we knew we was right.
So I'm pretty excited about this discovery because there might actually be another planet out there that we can now claim. We lost Pluto, which was sad, but now we got like an even bigger one. I mean, we're going to forget all about Pluto once we have this big ass one up in there. I want to bring attention to this because I want the credit to go to the people who actually discovered it and not the person who just had a pretty overactive imagination.
I mean, I guess it's really cool that there possibly is another planet and stuff like that. It's the right step in the direction of like science and shit, I guess. I didn't follow up on this Nibiru thing, I guess. I never really heard of it because I always looked up factual science about space. Jab, Nancy. But I'm actually way more interested in habitable planets. This is more like the discovery of like a doomsday planet for ours.
So it's not great.
Still a discovery, which is cool.
I mean, I guess it's not great news, but it's kind of exciting. It means it's going to be damn exciting when that thing hits.
I mean, it'll probably look beautiful right before the end.
Oh, right. Hopefully.
Yeah. There are those that believe that it's coming soon. You got dates from like March this year. Didn't happen though.
I guess March 28th.
I guess the doomsday got pushed back a little bit again. Yeah. Just to throw onto the dates, I also saw August 2016 and some stuff. People trying to link it to Bowie giving us hints and Black Star and just crazy shit.
That's a good album.
It is a great album.
If it's a good album, then it's going to happen.
But I don't think there's any links to the Doomsday.
Have you listened to it now? Have you finally got around to listening to
the
it?
whole thing
Oh, okay.
I listened to it like
I didn't know you listened to it
the
yet.
best song?
I don't know them by name.
I like the one where he says F***. That's my favorite one.
Lazarus is the best.
Lazarus is the best song, but my second favorite is definitely the one where he's
Monday.
Yeah, I love that one. I love that fucking song.
The second favorite track of mine would be the first track,
Black Star. Yeah, that's a good album. We are on another topic. Anyway, do you guys think this is going to happen? Nathan, do you think this is going to happen? I know in 2012 you were really scared about the 2012 extinction.
Yeah, at the same time, I kind of wish it happened. I hate people.
This Nathan is so different than the other Nathan. This Nathan is like cynical and like hateful.
Oh, I guess
and the other one's like,
we should let people know. I mean, Nathan died. We had to buy a new Nathan from the pet store.
I just don't like Mondays, and I just act like this. Fuck you.
it's going to affect the other planets. We're going to be feeling that thing way before it gets here. Before it gets here. You're not going to see it. Now, you will see a couple of people claiming evidence by showing you these sun dogs, and that's the term for when you have this kind of halo-like look to the sun. People are just trying to scare you. It is a scary idea. I've had dreams where the end of the world has come, and it is not fun.
I enjoy it.
I think the closest I ever had is I was working at my old job, and it was at a place that rented tuxedos and wedding stuff, but in the other side they had like backhoes and like farm equipment and stuff like that. Anyway, it's like a local place. In the dream, the world, I guess, was more or less coming to an end. I don't know. I just know that the Na'vi, like from Avatar, were invading, and I was holed up there with some friends and coworkers. We just defended that hilltop that the business sat on. It does sit kind of on a hilltop. The Na'vi were just
tearing shit up.
Yeah, they were
shit up.
They were.
That's what they do.
They're saying that there's another planet out there. I guess it's not completely conclusive right now, but their models.
There's evidence. Yeah.
Their model is working, and until somebody comes around and comes up with another hypothesis saying that, oh no, this is why these Kuiper belts can be acting this way without a planet being there, then this is going to be solid for hopefully a while.
All right, so let's bring it around. Conclusion: Nibiru, not gonna happen. Black Star, good album. Melancholia, weird movie. Don't know if I like it or not, and because of that, I recommend it because I don't know. I don't know how it makes me feel.
Second half is great.
Second half is great.
Is kind of it's not very tolerable, but if you get through it, the second half is really, really good. Oh, back on what you were saying a minute ago on habitable planets, Kepler 22b.
Capcom.
We need to hurry up and get to Mars so we can kind of get shit going on there, so that we can discover the mass relays.
Honestly, I think
we can make use of the relays out in space because we'll discover Prothean technology, and then once we have the Prothean technology,
Technology.
Shut up. Then we can use the mass relays and we can travel through space really fast.
What are y'all saying?
I think he's talking about Mass Effect. What we really need to do is get back to the moon again. Show these people that are just, saying we never did it, we can't do it. Show them we can get to the Van Allen radiation belt. Well, they say it takes like 3 days to get there. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. That was back in 1969. Imagine what we could do today. There's not enough money being put into it.
I mean, I don't understand why they haven't built a bus to the moon yet.
We're in the timeline where things didn't go as planned.
Damn Democrats and liberals and
these Democrats and liberals stopping us from getting to the moon.